should do it. All right. It is Friday, and this is the first talking video I'm recording, so I'm a little behind the ball there. But this week's been awesome so far. On Wednesday, I went to there's a running store in Orem called Runner's Corner. Best running store. They're awesome. They do group runs every Wednesday, normally on trails, and this week they had the Nike ACG Ultrafly shoe to try. Version 2. I guess ACG Ultrafly counts for the 2. But it was awesome. It was really fun to try that shoe. There's been a lot of hype around it with Caleb Wilson winning Western States in it, and the Ultrafly 1 wasn't that great as far as super shoes go, so it was really fun to try. I enjoyed it. We went up to the top of what has been renamed Kiev Peak instead of, it used to be Squaw Peak, now Kiev Peak. And it was awesome. We started in the evening at like 5:30-ish, and so by the time we got to the summit, it was perfect timing for sunset. It was gorgeous. It was so pretty. Yeah, that was a great run. On the way down, it was super icy, and I fell 3 times and cut my hand in various places, but nothing too bad. And so it was super fun. Grand old time. The plan for today is 18 miles. And saying that, like, I know I have run 18 miles or farther many times, but it's just daunting. It's just scary. Like, it's just, I don't know. Running is hard. And 18 miles always sounds difficult. So, you'll see some clips, and hopefully I survive. I'm gonna survive. It's just gonna be hard. It'll be fine. I will have fun, and I'll have a good attitude, dang it. See you after. Alrighty, let's do this. You know what's crazy is it is February 6th, and as you can tell, I'm wearing half tights and a short sleeve shirt in Utah. It's like 60 degrees. That's so weird. It's so weird. But hey, I'm not complaining. Let's see, get that right. I always tie these too tight. This tongue is, it's like a suede material, and which is nice. It feels nice, but it's not very padded, so you have to be careful. In my experience, I end up tying these too tight pretty often, at least just right up here, which gets real uncomfy. I'll loosen that up a bit. That should work. We might have to retie sometime. We'll see. Okay. Put these in here. I came prepared this time. I actually remembered my belt. There we go. Okay. We're gonna do, okay, each of these has about 20 ounces. This one looks bigger, but it's not. I guess 21 versus 20. Yeah. And each of these has 2 scoops of high carb mix from the feed. So that's 60 grams of carbs per bottle in 42 ounces. Let's put this on first. So this belt takes some, what's the word? Adjusting. You have to play with it a little bit to get it to fit quite right, but once you do, it's a game changer. This is the Raid LF2L, I think. Yeah, LF2L. It's a 2-liter belt. So this can replace a pack for most use cases, which is great. Okay, so we've got 120 grams of carbs in here, and I'm thinking I don't need, let's see, each of these gels has 40 grams a piece. If I'm shooting for 100 grams an hour, give or take, then I should only need 1 per hour plus a bottle, but I don't think I'm gonna do a full bottle per hour. So I'll bring 2 gels per hour, and I'm anticipating this will take me 2.5 to 3 hours. So this is 40, 80, 120, 160, 200, 320 grams of carbs. I shouldn't finish this all, but I will bring it. Okay, gels. In here. And phone. Actually do phone in the side pocket. And both of these bottles can fit in the back, which is great. If you squeeze them. Okay, that's locked. We will shove that in there. Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. 42 ounces in the back of my belt. Great. And then keys, lock the car. Right there. Dang, I didn't even think about bringing sunscreen. That might actually matter today. That's such a weird year. Okay, let's do it. Creek's dry. That's crazy. Okay, I called it. Gotta retie this. Just a little looser. Okay, that should be better.
Here we go. Okay, I forgot that on my schedule for today is a 30-minute tempo in the middle of this 18-mile run, so we're almost 5 miles in, and I'm gonna start that in 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Let's go. Oh, nice. Mud. That was good. Oh, man. This is so pretty. Great views. I actually don't know what mountain that is out there. That's way out there. Crazy. You got West Mountain here. Timp. Provo Peak, I think. Lone Peak, Traverse Mountain. These. I think that one's called Dry Mountain. I don't know what this one is. Then Nebo is behind somewhere in there. So pretty though. I love the Mountain West. It's the prettiest place. That's 18. Oh man. 18.04. That's a long ways. That was good. 18 miles done. And I am so thirsty. Turns out 42 ounces was not enough. Which is surprising. I guess I'm wondering why. Because I usually struggle to get through 20 ounces an hour. But that's recently, and it's been colder. Today was like 60 degrees, so I had a 30-minute tempo, so I think that matters a lot. I am so thirsty, you guys. Holy cow, I need water. I'm glad that's done. It was good. I'm happy with how I felt towards the end. But there's some middle miles that definitely I stopped and sat on a rock for a minute or two because I was just dead. But it's done, so that's good. Now I get to find myself a drink and recover and do 11 more miles tomorrow. So that's great. These are the runs that will make me strong. And it was hard, but I actually feel good about how that went, and it gives me confidence for running 50. So, yep, another long run in the books. Okay, let's talk about this week. Monday and Tuesday were pretty chill. I didn't film for Tuesday's run at all. I was in Provo and I had 10 miles easy moderate. And that's an effort where you just kind of run intentionally, but you're not pushing hard, but you're also not lollygagging. You're intentionally running. And those runs are good for me to kind of get a benchmark of where my 50-mile fitness is at, because in the race for 50 miles I'm hoping to target that kind of easy mod effort, maybe a little bit lower than that, but the point of all of these workouts and runs that I'm doing, all of it is geared around getting my zone 2 to low zone 3, mostly high zone 2 effort as efficient as possible to kind of maximize that. So that is the effort that I can primarily run at for 50 miles. That's the idea, at least. If I can get enough fuel on board, then that effort should be sustainable. It will be uncomfortable, but it should be sustainable and give me a good race effort. Prior to this training block, that effort was sitting around like 7:30 a mile-ish, approximately 7:38 minutes. Tuesday's run, it was 10 miles, and I averaged 6:56 or 6:59. So just under 7 minutes a mile for that easy-ish effort, which is really promising. I am really excited about that. So this week has been a good confidence builder for the race. There's still a lot of work to do, and it wasn't easy, but it was doable. And yeah, so that gets me really excited. That shows me that my fitness is in a good spot to continue to improve for the next few weeks, because at this point we have 7 weeks to go, I think. So it's coming up. It's not that far away. Yeah, so we'll see. I'll throw this out there now. I think for Antelope Island, my A goal will be to break 7 hours.
Yeah. That should be fun. I think that's averaging around like 8:20 per mile. Approximately 8:20 to 8:30-ish. 8-minute miles is 6 hours and 40 minutes for 50 miles. So if I can be around there, break 7 hours, that would put me in a really good spot competitively, and I think that is within my wheelhouse, provided I'm able to fuel consistently. That is one area where in my long run I didn't do as well as I hoped. I had a 30-minute tempo that went well. It was a little tough, and if I do that kind of effort in the 50-mile race, the effort that I was doing in the tempo, I will be royally screwed because that's too hot, too fast to be going, to be able to sustain that. And I saw what that does to me in the 18-mile long run, because I did that tempo from minute 45 to an hour and 15, and it was a good effort. I'm proud of it, but it made the rest of the run hard. And yeah, I stopped a couple times, sat down on a rock, and contemplated my life choices. But I survived. The other side effect of that is I didn't want to eat. So fueling is going to be the big challenge for me going into the race. It's hard when you're tired and you're fatigued and your stomach doesn't feel good anyway because you've been running for hours, to have the discipline to get fuel in, to take the gels, to drink the fluid. So I will do my best to have everything I need, but that's gonna be the biggest challenge in my opinion. So yeah, that long run was really good. I feel like I learned a good amount, and I'm starting to feel like, okay, I can do 50 miles. It's going to be tough, but I'm in the kind of shape to do it. I have to stay on the train and don't mess it up at this point. So fitness is being built, and I'm really, really excited about that. The week as a whole was really productive. I didn't have a speed workout this week. Well, that's a lie. I had a tempo run. I didn't do any like VO2 max type work, which I have been doing in weeks previous. I'll probably get back to that next week with some more interval style training, going a little faster, because I want to stay sharp on that front. But yeah, I'm really happy with where things are going. The big question mark is fueling. Can I get to a place where I'm really comfortable fueling on long runs, where I can maintain that in the race? That's the part that I'm most nervous about. The pace doesn't really scare me. I'm happy with where I'm at fitness-wise. It's the fueling. So I will keep you guys updated on that. So thank you so much for watching. These videos have been really fun to make, and I can see myself getting better at them. I definitely started this series as a beginner, and I feel like I'm kind of learning the ropes on video editing, and it's fun to do. So if you're here, thank you for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.